In now, India Today's Amit Bhardwaj for the latest on that, specifically the political showdown that's expected. Amit, in many ways, it is important that the leaders realize the inconvenience that people in general feel. And I think it's because of the parliament session, most of these leaders have been able to realize the kind of inconvenience that can be felt at a time like this. What are you picking up on the political showdown? Because to the viewer watching, they may not realize that in Delhi, there are so many jurisdictions, different areas, even within a department, there are so many layers that it's very easy to shift blame than take some responsibility and accountability.
Right, Pooja, the classic example of this is that a couple of minutes we were back, we were speaking about the emergency meeting held by the Delhi LG, and another set of meeting has happened which has been conducted by the Delhi government. So the Delhi government called the concerned department officials in order to check as to why this waterlogging situation happened in the national capital and the ways to resolve it. So even in the wake of the crisis, you have different set of meetings being conducted by two different power centers in the national capital. So not only there are multi-layers of the agencies who have to take care of the preparedness of Delhi, but also because in the manner and fashion, the ways Delhi Services Bill was also amended, the power centers have also, two different power centers have been now practically created in the national capital, where the LG has much higher powers compared to the elected government in the national capital, and that is why the Aam Aadmi Party government also keeps on complaining about it, that we order the officials and they don't follow our instructions. This has been a regular complaint. But the matter of fact is that we kept on pointing out since morning that whether the desilting work of the drains and sewers of the national capital was completed. The response has come. The LG, after the meeting of the LG, emergency meeting of the LG, the statement that has come out, it clearly points out that desilting work was not complete. The flood preparation is not complete in the national capital. And this eventuality was supposed to happen. Now, only one thing we can hope right now, Pooja, is that eventually when the monsoon hits the national capital, at least by then the Delhi will be in a better situation to tackle the heavy downpour of water, will have better desilting of the drains and sewage system, as well as water pumps in order to tackle the areas, because there are practically several roads and stretches in the national capital which are constructed in a manner where, because of heavy downpour, water clogging is very natural. In that scenario, you have to have your water pumps ready in order to deal with that crisis.
Because, when I keep looking at these visuals from the airport of people who are in neck-deep, waist-deep water, submerged in other parts of Delhi, is this simply rainfall? Is this an accident? Or is this negligence? Is this maintenance issue? It is just passing the buck. The driver who lost his life, it could have been any of us heading to the airport or to the airport through these waterlogged streets. Perhaps a lot of that policymakers have to deliberate upon. Thank you very much, Amit Bhardwaj, for the latest on that. This definitely remains our big story through the evening as well.